Hello, hello. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Hello, hello. Am I live? Let's check and see if I'm live. Now I gotta put some tags in the stream so that way, the stream can get noticed by the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, let me check the stream real quick. YouTube channel. Okay, so I am live. I am live. Okay, so I guess I gotta put some tags in this live stream so that way I can get people to notice that I'm live streaming. So YouTube Studio, content. Okay, so let's put some tags in here real quick. Let's go to download. No. Change. There we go. Yeah, put some tags on this thing. So that way I can get people to notice that I'm streaming. Okay, so okay, PC gaming handhelds. All right, so let's go over here and copy this tag. All right, so let's check the stream. Lavon Cason. All right, okay. Let's talk Steamdeck. All right, okay. I think that should be enough tags. All right, so let's save this. All right, so let's share the live stream out. Click on the YouTube link. Okay, so let's check. All right, so let's get started. A couple days ago, Valve announced a new gaming handheld. It is called the Steamdeck. It is shipping in December. It starts at $399. There's also a $529 variant, and there's also a $649 variant with 512 gigabytes of storage, high speed NVMe SSD storage. And you can also use a micro SD card to also expand the available storage as well, just in case if you gotten the 256 gigabyte variant or the 64 gigabyte variant. And also you can also put your own M.2 drive on the Steam Deck. So my thoughts on the Steam Deck, it's pretty simple. It's a good alternative. It is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know, it's way better than a Nintendo Switch. It's a huge leap from the Nintendo Switch. Like, it's $400, you know, especially for the base model. You know, that Switch OLED is $350. I mean, like, buying that Switch OLED is pointless. Let's be real. It is pointless to buy the Switch OLED. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, the Steam Deck is basically a PS4 on the go. You'll be able to play, you know, NBA 2K. You'll be able to play Battlefield. You'll be able to use emulators. You'll be able to do what you want because at the end of the day, it is a PC. Do I think this will, you know, kill the Switch or anything like that? I don't think so. I think, you know, it'll have a niche market, I'll tell you that much. That's what I honestly think. What's up, Fidelity? What's up? Like, to be real, how can I say this? What else do I have to say about the Steam Deck? You know, there's people out there that's going to be using this as a way to transition from console gaming to PC gaming as well. So there's a use case scenario right there. You know, but at the same time, though, this Steam Deck, you know, as powerful as it is, you know, it's way more powerful than the Switch. Compared to other devices, you know, it's actually, you know, kind of underpowered to a sense. If you compare it to like a high-end PC, like a 3090 or something like that, then yeah, this thing is underpowered. But if you're comparing it from the Switch, yeah, it's a huge, huge leap, man. Like, it is a huge, huge leap. No lie. It is a freaking huge leap. Also, too, this is going to be a Q&A as well later on. So if you got any questions for me, put them down in the live chat. Put them down in the live chat. Put your questions down. Because I will answer them. G2G, brother. Stay woke, my brother. Okay. Okay, I'll try to stay woke, I guess. But, yeah, Steam Deck, it's interesting. It's a good alternative. But you can only buy it through Steam. You guys got to remember that. And also, too, let's go to Steam right now. Let's go to Steam. Welcome to Steam. Steam Deck. All right, so let's show my desktop screen. Okay, so let's show it. No, not that one. There we go. So as you can see here, expected order availability Q2 2022. Q2 means quarter two. That's for the 256 NVMe SSD, and Q3 2022, which means quarter 3 2022, for the 512 gigabytes NVMe SSD. So it's going to be a minute until you get your hands on this Steam Deck. It's going to be a minute. So, you know, I'm glad that this thing was announced because let's be real. Nintendo has gotten lazy because they've been the only one in the portable market. Everybody else is in the home console market, you know, making the most powerful consoles and all that other stuff. But while Nintendo's here at the handheld sector, you know, being the only one, it allows them to get pretty much lazy. Since they're selling so well, and also too that there's no one else out there to challenge them at this point in time. Before the Steam Deck had been announced, it was just them. But now, as you can see here, the Steam Deck is here. I'm wondering, like, is Nintendo, looking at this product? I'm wondering. But at this point, a lot of hardcore gamers are just going to buy this Steam Deck instead of the Nintendo Switch OLED, because it's providing, a performance leap. Whereas with the Nintendo Switch OLED, there's really no performance gain with it. And also, too, you can emulate Nintendo games, PlayStation games, and Xbox 360 games, and things of that nature. So, as you can see, it's using a Zen 2 RDNA 2 powerhouse. So, yeah, this thing is a powerful machine for a handheld. It has an 800p screen for 720p gameplay. Oh, I think that's Guilty Gear. Look at that. Look at the button placement. That's the only thing that I have that I'm not really for when it comes to Steam Deck, is the button placement. Like, D-pad near the analog sticks and the buttons near the analog sticks. Like, I don't know. I just find that kind of weird. But people from IGN have said that it's pretty much, kind of something that you're going to have to get used to. But once you get used to it, it'll be, good and dandy. So as far as me buying the Steam Deck and things of that nature, will I buy a Steam Deck? Yeah, I'll buy one. Will I buy it at launch? Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably buy it sometime in 2022 or something like that. That's when I'll pretty much buy it. And, what I'm going to do with my Steam Deck when I get one is probably, put Windows on there and put some emulators on there. That is what I'm probably going to do with my Steam Deck. I'm going to try out the Dolphin emulator. I'm going to try out the PS2 emulator. I'm going to try out maybe even the PS3 and Xbox 360 emulator. And even the Wii U emulator. I'm going to try, a lot of emulation when I get the Steam Deck. That is what I'll pretty much do with my Steam Deck. And also to play like old, PC games on the Steam Deck as well. Such as, games come out, early in the last generation, the 8th gen. Playing, PS3 and 360 PC ports, stuff like that. That is what I'll pretty much do with my Steam Deck. That's what I'll pretty much do. Okay, does anyone have any questions? No questions? Okay. So, Nintendo, you have got to get it together. You have been very, very lazy. And I'm going to tell you why that Nintendo has been lazy. One, like I said, they're the only ones, at the time were in the handheld sector. Two, their new president, they're more business oriented. And yeah, I think that those are pretty much the two reasons why Nintendo has gone lazy. And three, there's a third reason. Their fan base, they'll just buy anything Nintendo. I mean, remember the Nintendo Labo? I mean, there were a lot of Nintendo fans out there that bought that cardboard box. I don't know why, but hey, people say it's Nintendo. People be giving excuses, for the performance issues of, third-party games and even their own first-party games. But people say it's Nintendo. Like, come on, eventually enough is enough. Simple as that. Like, there's got to be a point where us Nintendo fans have got to demand better from this company and the Switch platform. Because not everybody can afford, multiple consoles. A lot of people just stick with one console. And in the case of the Switch, it's not going to be the one console that you own for a whole generation. Just play your first party Nintendo games and your third party games on there. Like, that's not going to be the case. Like, you only get to play, Nintendo exclusives and, indie games, and here and there maybe a third-party exclusive on the Nintendo Switch. It may be a late pour of a big third-party game. That's the most that you're going to get at when it comes to third-party. But yeah, Nintendo, you have got to get it together. You have got to get it together. You want to know what I really want? I want Sony to come back to the handheld sector of gaming and make a Vita 2. Wouldn't that be great, guys, if Sony made a Vita 2 that allows you to play your PlayStation 4 games on the go? Wouldn't that be amazing? Am I lying, people? Am I lying? Wouldn't it be amazing to play, games like Uncharted, God of War, Spider-Man, Miles Morales on the go? I mean, to me, that would be amazing. That would be cool. And also to play third-party games on a portable device, like, hey, to me, that's cool. But I doubt it'll ever happen anytime soon, Sony making a Vita 2 or anything like that. Like, it's not going to happen. Okay, so how long have I been live? I've been live for about 18 minutes. Yeah, nobody's still watching my live stream or anything like that. I'm just rambling on by myself. Like, really, that's all I've been doing, just been rambling by myself pretty much. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I guess I gotta share the stream out. Okay, so let's watch this work. I guess I'll share this live stream here. Let me share the live stream on the Discords. We share the live streams on the freaking Discord. Okay, so what other community that I gotta share it in? All right, so let's turn my phone down. So that way there won't be any feedback or anything like that. So that way you guys won't hear me, say the same thing over and over and over and over again. So, yeah. Steam Deck, cool alternative, but do I think it'll kill the Switch or anything like that? I doubt it. I think it'll have its own niche. What the heck? All right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. I accidentally turned off my computer because my phone was standing on the laptop's power button, so I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys. I am so freaking sorry. Okay, so let's share this live stream. Self promotion. I am so sorry, guys. But yeah, you know, with the Steam Deck, you can pretty much use it for xCloud. You can pretty much use it for Stadia. You can pretty much use it for Amazon Luna. Like, you can use all the cloud services on the Steam Deck, pretty much. And also, too, you can play, you know, PC games locally on the go. You know, yeah, it's cool that it's running on the cloud and all that other stuff, but there's something special about running a tense game on native hardware. There's just something about it that just, you know, it just makes it cool that it's running on a horrible PC with native hardware. So let me see if I can exit like Microsoft Teams. I don't want to run Microsoft Teams. I really don't. No, I don't want to run Microsoft Teams. Click out. Click out. So, what else do I have to say about the Steam Deck? What else do I have to freaking say? Let me see. Like, who's gonna be purchasing that Switch OLED like that? Like, let's be for real. Like, I know it's sold out and all that other stuff, but like, from a hardcore gamer's point of view, like, you're not gonna be seeing a lot of people, messing with that Switch OLED like that. Yeah, there'll be, the diehard Nintendo fans out there that'll, buy a Nintendo Switch again for the like third or fourth time. But me personally, like, honestly, at this point, I'm gonna just wait for the Switch 2 or something. What's up, Cowbird Killer? What's up? I don't know. Nintendo is king of handheld. Yes, they are king of handheld. They are. But I mean, but you can tell like Nintendo has gotten a lot lazy in the Switch era. Like, you could tell that they have gotten a lot lazy lately. But Steam Deck, it's interesting. It has my interest. It definitely does. If anyone got any questions or anything like that, or if anyone want to join this live stream, let me know. I'll send you the link. I'll send the link in the live chat. Well, the Nintendo fans don't demand more. That is why. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, I made a video about my wants and expectations of a Switch Pro because let's be real. The Switch has 4 gigabytes of RAM. It runs a Tegra X1. So, that was tolerable back in 2017, but now it's outdated. Nothing more, nothing less. It's time for an upgrade, Nintendo. It's time for Nintendo to upgrade their hardware to at least, base PS4, base Xbox One level. That is what I was expecting for the supposedly Switch Pro. Like, that was what I was expecting. But no, we got an OLED screen, Tegra X1 Nintendo Switch. And the thing, too, with the OLED Nintendo Switch is not even at the base clock speed of the NVIDIA Shield TV. It's running at the same clock speed that it ran in 2017. Like, come on. And they're charging $350 for this handheld. I mean, that's what it pretty much basically is at this point. It's a handheld. Because if it was truly a hybrid, they would improve not only the handheld portion of the Nintendo Switch, and also improve the dock portion of the Nintendo Switch. Who do you think? I don't know about the Steam Deck. Who do you think it's for? I think it's for people out there that like to play their PC games on the go. I also think, it's for console gamers out there that want to try out, to see that they want to get into PC gaming. Like, it's for people like that. It's also for people out there that wanted a Switch Pro, like a real Switch Pro, not the Switch OLED. That is who I think the Steam Deck is for. It's for people out there that want to try out PC gamer, but still a console gamer. They want to make that, kind of transition. Like, the Steam Deck would be like that transition phase of whether or not they want to become a full-fledged PC gamer or stick with console gaming or, do do a little bit of both, console gaming still, but be mostly PC. It's also for people out there that want a real Switch Pro. And it's also for people out there that want to play, third-party games on the go and things of that nature, because you can play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the Steam Deck. You can't play no Jedi Fallen Order on a Nintendo Switch. Like, I'm sorry, it's not possible right now to play, Jedi Fallen Order on the Nintendo Switch. It's not possible. And it's also for people out there as well that like to play PC games on the go. It's for those people as well. But that's who I pretty much think the Steam Deck is for. That's who I really think it's for. Yeah, I'm getting one. I'm getting the Steam Deck probably next year. Sometime next year. If you guys got any questions for me, put them down in the live chat. But that Nintendo Switch OLED, let's be real. It's for only people out there that don't have a Switch. But if you already have a Switch, there's really no need for you to get a Switch OLED, like, for real. Like, there's really no need for you to get a Switch OLED if you already own a Nintendo Switch. Which model? Probably the 64 gigabyte model. I'll just expand the storage, by using a micro SD card. Now, I'm going to be using the Steam Deck as an emulation machine and also to play, old PC games from, PS3 and Xbox 360 era, and also a little bit, on the PS4 and Xbox One era. 2013, all the way up to 2016 games on the Steam Deck. That's the type of games that I'm going to be playing on there. That is what I'll pretty much use the Steam Deck for. I'm going to put Windows on there. I'm going to put Steam on there. I'm going to put Epic Game Store on there. I'm going to put, Dolphin Emulator on there. I'm going to put the Dreamcast Emulator Redream on there. I'm going to put the PlayStation 1 emulator. I'm going to put the PlayStation 2 emulator. I'm going to put the CMU emulator on there. It is going to be an emulation machine and a old PC gaming handheld. That is what I'm going to be using it for, to be honest with you guys out there. If anyone got any questions or anything like that, put them down with the live chat. Yeah, I can't wait to see what people do with the system. I can't wait. Like, I want to see what people will do with this, Steam Deck. Like, the possibilities are pretty endless with this Steam Deck. Like, it has a lot more features than that Nintendo Switch. It has a lot more features. Do I think Nintendo is making a Pro still? I think they'll just, make the Switch 2. 2 years from now, Nintendo Switch 2. I say Metroid might be a launch title, maybe. Metroid Prime 4. I can see that being a cross-gen game. Bayonetta 3. So I don't think that they're making a Pro. I think that they just move on to Switch 2, and they're going to put the DLSS, the 4K, and all that other stuff on the Switch 2. Yeah, 2 years, bro. 2 years. If you think about it, Nintendo Switch Lite came out in 2019. The original Nintendo Switch came out in 2017, and Nintendo Switch OLED will be coming out in 2021. 2 years each, there's a new Switch model. So I think the next one's gonna be the Switch 2. And maybe there could be, a Switch OLED Lite or something like that, maybe. But as far as, the one that people want, I think it'll be I think it'll be in 2023. That's what I honestly think. Oh my god. Hold on, let me get something real quick. Get my other phone. Yeah, I think the Lite would have been better with the OLED. I think so too. If you've got any more questions, guys, or anything like that, put them down in the live chat down below. About the Steamdeck, the Nintendo Switch OLED. Put your questions down in the comment section below in the live chat. My God. How long have I been live? I've been live for about 40 minutes. So do you think this will do well? What, the OLED or the Steam Deck? As far as the Steam Deck goes, I think it'll do okay. As far as the Switch OLED, I think it'll sell. Because of Nintendo's diehard fan. Oh, the deck. Okay, the deck. I think it'll do okay. I think it'll do okay. That's what I honestly think. Okay. You think Nintendo's scared? A little bit, but for the most part, probably not. I mean, they're gonna keep on selling those Nintendo Switches. They'll be fine. Yeah, you can only buy the deck online. Like, you can't just go to a store like a Walmart or Best Buy or anything like that and get your Steam Deck. You can only buy this from the Steam website. Like, this announcement for the Steam Deck came out of left field. Like, it really came out of left field. Like, nobody was expecting this announcement to happen on Thursday or anything like that. Yeah, I don't like the layout either. That's the only thing that I don't like about the Steam Deck is the layout. Yeah, it looks heavy. It definitely does look heavy. It definitely does. Why not a different color? I mean, the color black doesn't bother me on the Steam Deck. Like, it honestly doesn't. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, okay, so let's share the screen. Share the whole screen. Like, here, like, the color of it's black. Like, it don't bother me or anything like that. That it's that color. But as far as like having more color options for the Steam Deck, that would be neat. That would have been neat. Black, white, or gray. Black, white, or gray. Yeah, they could have offered a gray one. It would have been nice. Oh, white. Oh, you meant to say white. What's good, What's good, Parker? What's good? What's up? If you got any questions for me, put them down in the live chat. Put them down in the live chat. We're talking about the Steam Deck, the Nintendo Switch OLED, and if you got, and this is a Q&A as well. So if you wanna, ask a question, or heck, if you wanna join the live stream or anything, I'll send the link right now. Screw this. I'm gonna send the link. Okay, I'll catch you later. See you later. Oh, God. Here's the link to the StreamYard if you want to join. No, I don't know if I'm gonna get Metroid Dread. I don't know. I might get it. I might get Metroid Dread. I might try it out. What is this? Huh. What are my favorite Switch games? Well, say Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. What else? I like Mario Kart Deluxe. That's one of my favorites. I like the Darksiders War Master Court for the Switch. That's definitely one of my favorite games. And a little bit of the Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. Ooh, that was a mouthful to say. But yeah, I think those are my favorite Switch games. I mean, if anyone want to come in this live chat in this StreamYard, then I'll send the link again. If anyone wants to come in. If you guys got any more questions or anything, put them down in the live chat. Hold on. It looks like Parker's going to join us. He's going to join my stream, I guess. This will be fun. Zero. I'm just waiting for someone. I'm just waiting for someone to come in this StreamYard or whatever. I'm waiting for Parker, Podcast Parker, whatever his name is. I'm waiting for him to come in here. But for the 2 viewers that are watching this stream, if you guys got any questions for me or anything like that, put them down in the live chat down below. Oh, God. Who is this?
Oh, Lavon, you can hear me, Lavon? Here we go.
Hold on, let me turn you up.
All right.
Hold on, let me turn the audio up. All right, there we go.
Okay. It's good. All right, yeah. So we talking about the Switch and what you call it, Steamdeck, right? It's for 2 different audiences. Though you really look at it, though, you know. PC, they don't care about so much what the Switch is doing, though, right?
Yeah.
Because they all got their own. They have their own dedicated audience, though. If you look at the Steam, it has over 100 million users on it, though, right? Really look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does have near.
And basically,
users,
right, all the fanboy stuff aside, they all could coexist, though, right? You can have your little Switch games, play that, right? If you want to do that, and still be on the Steam Deck, also same way how we have.
But you can also play Nintendo games on the Steam Deck.
I mean, unofficially, right? Yeah, unofficially, right? Oh yeah, you can play that though, right there on mobile game, right? On Mario Run, right? Yeah, so you go and download the mobile game Mario Run or Pokemon Go. Yeah, you could probably play it on a PC, right? So yeah, but I'm saying now for the adult, like the hardcore, who's like say an Xbox fan or a PlayStation fan, then this would be perfect to get in there, right, at a lower price.
Pretty much be their Switch.
Because people don't understand is like really getting PC gaming and play. I mean, saying like for medium to high settings, that's at least probably like $1,500 to $2,000. You know what they consider a high end GPU? A 2070 Super. You know that card by itself is like $500, right?
Okay.
That's
how much it costs right now?
You're probably gonna pay more than that now, though. Being with these GPUs, it's hard to get one, right? Unless you're doing a pre-build. See what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, it's great what Steam is doing, though. You know, they got the name recognition, so people say, "Oh, Steam doing this, right?" And they learn from mistakes. They use that Switch blueprint when Nintendo did, and they bring that to the PC landscape.
Yeah.
And you know, look at they use a new architect in it,
RDNA 2. Yeah.
They don't get caught up with the T-flop though. But it's new architect, so even the PS4 Pro had more T-flops, but it don't compare to say those like around 2 T-flops that might be in that under there though, because it's much better architect and hardware under the hood, just in that little portable. They're opposed to that PS4 Pro, because the thing is, you could change the settings on the fly, whereas PS Pro, you stuck with whatever they're gonna give you. Right?
Yeah. And also, too, you can use this. You can use Windows on it. You can use
anything. The Epic Store,
emulators.
Yeah, emulators, even other software, whatever the case may be. Right? Like hey, using Microsoft, like only other thing, using the Microsoft Word on it, type of a paper. You're in college, right? So you probably use Microsoft Word, type that up, save it in the cloud, whatever you want to do and stuff. Put Spy, like you know, that Norton antivirus software on there too and stuff to keep it running clean and smooth, right? So it's a lot you could do. And I would say, even though I would recommend getting the $400 version, like the 530 to 650.
But you can also upgrade your you can also put your NDO drive on there as well.
No, you put the I heard somebody you could probably, they don't recommend taking out the
yeah.
But the micro SD card you could go all the way up to at least I think 1 terabyte. A micro SD card, so you could put that in there though. A lot of rule of thumb for like PC gamers was that have your SSD for your operating system, right? And then you'll use a mechanical hard drive to just download your games on there and stuff. A lot of they do it, but now they just do they have both like NVMe drives now for gaming, and then I one for the operating system.
Okay.
Yeah, because it moves so fast. So now look at this technology that's in the consoles now. Those are coming also to the PC landscape. If you look at the storage, what's that, direct storage API by Microsoft, that's coming, right? If you look at the Windows 11, with the requirements, like I think for the Windows, what was it, Windows 11, you want to have at least a 1 terabyte, or they said like a 1 terabyte, SD, right? NVMe, but they might change that though, dependent, right? So it's a lot though. And what's another thing? Look at that AMD, what they're doing, right? That what's that? The ASR or something with a super resolution they're doing and stuff. And you see they starting to get more games on a PC that's using that though, and whatever, right?
Yeah, there's that too. There's that too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so you have all of that, all these companies who the AI is doing things to get these games running even better though. So it's not just relying on sheer horsepower, but like software, whatever that's making someone say not as powerful, but be even more efficient, so to speak. It's about being efficient. You can have, let's say you have like a lot of horsepower behind this car, though, right?
Yeah.
But while you try to make those turns, it jerks and stuff. The handle's not good. So a car, I don't care how fast a car is nothing without the handling, right? Now you get you get a car that's less faster than that Ferrari, but it has great handling though, right? And that car is going to win because in a race, you got to make those curves and stuff, right? That's not a straight line all the time. See, so you need handling though. So that's what these softwares techniques they're using is like giving the the piece, like the whatever the gaming platform, console, whatever, better handling to like these demanding games. So now look at NVIDIA with the DLSS, right? So now you can get even higher frame rates now with that. And look at AMD, they're doing something similar, but not exactly the same though. But the concept is basically there though, what they're trying to do, as well as what NVIDIA is doing. And so now this little Steamdeck's gonna reap the benefits of that though from AMD. The same as the whatchamacallit, the console. What was the game that's using that though? It was Arcadegeddon, I believe, that's using that.
Okay.
Also. Yeah, so you starting to see all this stuff with this architect of the RDNA 2. Regardless what poster might say, oh well, they only got 4 RDNA 2, but they got enough of the RDNA 2 to PS5. So yeah, they have enough of it. You see what I'm saying? And so like when we get all these fanboys trying to like pick a side, say this and that, I don't know what they're talking about, right? Because listen, Microsoft and Sony are not sworn enemies. They're not even direct competitors though, right? Sony is a conglomerate, right? They sell insurance, whatever, right? Microsoft is like a software tech company. They made rivals as Google and Apple, right? See what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's that. But like the Switch is gonna be fine though, no matter what the Steam Deck is doing. But Nintendo already have their audience though, right? They already have their foothold in the
Come on, wouldn't you want a better Switch though?
Yeah, but also like you can have better hardware, but then a lot of times look at these new generations.
There's a lot of Switch games out there that are performing pretty poorly at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they can put out a better. Yeah, I believe they can do that, right? Put out a better Switch that'll run the games even better, because right, they can put that stuff out. You're seeing these like this new mobile stuff, like you talked about before with that phone though, right? That's probably more capable than the Switch we got right now. That Samsung's about to do with AMD and stuff. That with GPU. So I believe, even though they don't work with AMD, but I believe they will have a more powerful Switch though. It's probably gonna come though. Nintendo's not stupid now. They ain't been around here this long for nothing now.
Okay, let me share this stream. I gotta go share it real quick.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
The Steam Yard is kind of nice though. But yeah, man. Like I said, what was my first?
What was your first gaming PC experience like? What made you?
Wait. I'm gonna tell you my first gaming PC experience. Right? It wasn't even my computer. It was my sister's computer way back. You know what I'm saying? About the kid. It was the Apple Macintosh. They ain't call it that. The Mac. It's the Macintosh. That's what it stands. The Mac stands for. Everybody don't know. and it was a game like on a floppy disk. It was like a lemonade, so you would have to see how much you would price your lemonade and look at the weather and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that was my first PC game I played. It was like a game like Lemonade, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was basically in business. That was it. And what was the earliest console I played? I know it was like 5200, 2600. Those are early consoles. The ColecoVisions, the Televisions, and stuff like that. You know, the NES, Sega Master System, the Genesis. I played a little bit of Sega Saturn. You know, I had Atari 7800, right? I mean,
look at the chat.
Yeah. Oh, the chat. I always
games are going to run like trash on that Steamdeck. What if you're playing older?
Oh, there you go.
What if you're playing older ones?
Oh, Noah, let's get Noah up in here. Noah, come up in here, Noah. Because listen, Noah, we can decide which game sets we want to play on that Steam Deck, right? Because it still is a PC, so we could go into settings, right, Noah, and choose what set we want to play it on at 720p, Noah. So, no, you got to stop the cap, Noah. You know, Noah got to stop the cap. For real.
But I mean, this could be good for someone out there that, you know, is a console gamer, but also, you know,
like I said, it's a cheaper way to get into PC gaming. Because like I said, if you want to be really getting into PC gaming and play these AAA games, I say at least $1,500, $2,000 you want to spend though. Really, I mean, you can spend cheaper though, but like really, get a PC. It's like
work. Okay.
Yeah, work. So yeah. And Noah doing all this. Oh, he at work. Okay. All right, Noah. You know what I'm saying? So listen here, Noah. You know you want Noah doing all this talk. I bet you Noah have that Steam Deck. I bet you. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows?
But yeah, it's this could also what I was listening to what the guys at Valve was saying on the IGN. Like they were saying, like other manufacturers, if they want to, they could do it. Also, they could manufacture Steam Decks and stuff like that. Remember, the Steam was like the operating system 3.0. That's free though, whatever, right? So they're not charging though. They could go out there and design their own Steam Deck, manufacture. Let's say you had somebody like Alienware or whatever, right?
Okay.
Make some or whoever or Seuss, whoever, like all these other manufacturers.
Those would probably be more expensive though.
Yeah, right. But we probably going to see, probably not right now, but we're probably seeing more iterations of these the future models that come out where Alienware is, because they how they design PCs, they look real stylish though. You have to admit that though. An Alienware PC opposed to a CyberPower PC, how it looks from the outside, Alienware looks much better though. The cosmetics is real good with how Alienware does it though. You got to admit that though.
Okay.
But it's a good starting point though to get PC gaming though. Because remember, you can dock it to your PC or your gaming monitor.
Dock it on your TV or gaming monitor.
You could use a keyboard and stuff. Use
you can use a
Bluetooth
keyboard,
controllers, all of that. Hey, Levi, since you're a
drive.
Nintendo guy, Levi, you could probably use your Nintendo Pro controller.
Yeah, I can use my Nintendo Pro controller on the Steam Deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So look at all the games that you can play. Look like Hades. Even that's coming to console, you can play that. If you got Steam, you can play the Hades. The Tomb Raider games, the reboots, right? The Sony games that's coming in, all right? And Microsoft. So imagine playing Redfall on that thing,
I mean, you got to lower the settings though for these games. You do.
But then again, maybe not those. How much? I don't know how much we have to lower them though, because I figured they try to do it
on a 800p screen.
Okay, so yeah, so like right there, let's say you got on 800p, or about time we get it might be like 720p, whatever. And let's say that you got them on medium settings though, at 7. You know what I'm saying? Maybe medium settings, you probably get certain games with that though, right? But the good thing about the PC, you can always readjust to get solid performance though. Now, like on a console, you stuck whatever they're gonna give you. That's why they're always tweaking to make sure, okay, it has to run at this setting so to get these frames right there, right? But but you can figure that out on when you're a PC gamer. Oh, I want this to run at this right here though. And no, it wasn't another. NVIDIA has something called the experience, whatever. Where they optimize all the games for you though and stuff. So yeah, so it's a great piece of what they're doing, the
It's
concept,
better than the Switch, but
in terms of probably power though.
yeah,
But
power wise, it's better than the Switch.
but like far as like all those multiplayer games and stuff like that, yeah, those are like who would want to play Call of Duty? But everybody loves their Mario's and Zeldas though on Nintendo, right?
But what if you're burned out of Mario and Zelda though? Then where do you go from there?
I mean, do you probably play some Fortnite, right? And right, Fortnite is that on the Switch though, right?
Yeah, it's on the Switch. Yeah,
Look at the top played game. If we go
better on the Steamdeck.
I mean, it can be subjective, though, I guess, right? I mean, I guess it also comes down like a kid, those young kids, they don't care where Fortnite plays better on, right?
Yep.
They don't. They just want to play the game or whatever, right? Listen, how many times we had these consoles, right? That was getting 30 frames. We could have been done built a gaming PC back, but we didn't. We just was comfortable playing where we was at.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's just the fact stuff. And so they both going to strive. I mean, they both can coexist in this market though. Nintendo and like
What's up, Starfire? What's up?
Yo, what's up, nephew?
What do you think of the Steam Deck? What do you think?
That shit is ugly.
Explain how's it ugly?
That shit just looks ugly. That look like you ever had a Leapfrog tablet?
Yeah. I had a Leapfrog handheld.
Look, I'm Team Nintendo all the way.
Okay.
I'm getting that OLED Switch. I'm getting 3 of them.
Why are you getting the OLED Switch?
Because it looks nice. What you mean why? It looks good.
Wouldn't you want to play your favorite games that you play on the PC on the go, like Call of Duty, Fortnite? Like, wouldn't you want to play, say, I don't know, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the go? You'll be able to with the Steam Deck.
I don't play all that bullshit, Lavon. You got to realize I play real games. I'm not playing no damn Jedi. I'm not playing no Call of Duty. I'm gonna tell you what I play. I play League of Legends, and I like card games like Uno. Okay. What they got Uno on the Switch.
Yeah, they do.
I don't need a ugly ass Steam Deck. Can you pull up the picture of it?
Okay, I'll pull it up.
Okay. Oh man. So we ask. Okay, what's your definition of real games?
I already told you, man. Real games. I'm playing Uno.
Oh, that's Parker, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. No, you gotta tell him. Listen, man.
So what's up?
What about Metroid Dread? You even meant that's coming out.
Can you see? Can you go see it?
You said what game?
Metroid Dread. That's coming out on the Switch in October, the same day as the Switch OLED.
Oh no, I'm not buying that bullshit either. Like I said, I don't even like Nintendo games. I got a Switch. I got 10 games. Only played 2 of them.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, man. The jury's still out on them, man. You say what's real games? Listen, man. It's like that's subjective. They say which is real games. So everybody has their own taste and preference though. What game they like to play.
I mean,
look at Call of Duty and 2K all day. Though.
It looks like a Game Gear. I'm not gonna lie to you. It definitely looks like a Game Gear. Like when you really think about it.
But also they said too. Also, like you see down at the bottom, like it was showing it before. Not final hardware though, so the hardware can change cosmetically though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? I don't got. What made you want to buy the Switch, Starfire? Like, what made you want to buy it? Like, I'm just curious, brother. I am just curious.
It is, ma'am, not sir. It's not. I'm not your brother.
Ma'am, okay.
I'm a ma'am.
You're a she. You're a she now. A she. You transitioned, huh? You transitioned?
Look at my picture. Do I look like a man to you? I'm a fucking woman.
Okay.
And you gonna kick me over?
I'm sorry.
Watch you kick me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Come on, nephew.
Miss, I apologize, but. You transitioned?
I didn't have to transition. I'm a woman. You see the picture?
Okay.
That's a fucking woman.
Okay, so what made you want to buy the Switch of Starfire? What made you want to buy one?
You really want to know why I bought the Switch?
Yeah. Why did you buy one?
Because it looks nice. I mean, I got the Switch with the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons on it. That shit looks real nice. And I like looking at it. Like, I mean, what else you want me to say? I don't fucking play the Switch. That shit's boring.
What about the games? I mean, isn't the system all about the games?
No.
What? Why you buy a game system then?
Because I'm bad with money. That's why. If I like it, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
That Switch was looking real good. I like the little Animal Crossing on it. It looks nice in my corner. You know, I might turn it on once in a while. I'll play Smash Bros for like 3 minutes and turn it back off.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll be playing Tetris.
Oh, really?
Word. Now that's a good game. That's
I know what's going on here, Lavon.
And I played Pac-Man 99. That's
good show, Lavon.
Nah, that game's some fucking fire. But all my other Switch games, I ain't touching them.
Okay.
I bought Zelda. I bought it. I ain't gonna play it. I might play it one day, but
listen, man, this is kind of, I don't know, man, kind of shaky though. But I can't turn up on Lavon. It's Lavon show.
I mean, you could turn up if you want.
No, but I'm gonna say it like this though. So, you know, I'm just trying to find some credibility on what he's saying. Right? He's not really giving me like a good idea of the games he really likes to play, like Tetris. I play that. Like, I was like, what? On original Game Boy, though. I'm not getting no Switch just to play no Tetris, though. Right? Mm-hmm. Or the Uno? You play on your phone.
Hey, he's probably a casual gamer.
How you gonna call me casual when I got more games than all of y'all combined?
How many games you got?
I got goddamn 47 games.
What? Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that's not more than that.
I got a lot of games.
47 is a lot?
Hell yeah. You play 47 games at one time?
Come on, you said you own 47 games, right? That's not a lot to own 47? Come on now. Come on. Nah, we ain't doing that. No,
Lord.
I got like, hold on. Oh, I'm not even counting the digital games.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me think. Because, I mean, I got a lot of games on Steam, too. I just like buying them so I can get badges. But I don't play them.
So, right. You said you got a lot of games on Steam, right? But wouldn't that, so what would you say, give me some pros and cons on that Steam Deck?
I have no pros for the Steam Deck. It's just fucking ugly. Like, for me, I like my tech to look nice. I don't want no big, bulky-ass technology.
Okay.
Like, we in 2021, and they came out with a Steam Deck looking like that.
I mean, I don't... Listen, man. That's not the final hardware product, right? So it can change or whatever. But I don't have a problem of the cosmetics, really, you know? Whatever, though, right?
Look, when I pull up to the Starbucks and I want to sit in Starbucks and I pull out my MacBook and, you know, I'm looking real fancy with my MacBook, you think I'm going to pull out a fucking, what is that thing called? The Steam Portable?
See, listen, man, you're real off right now. Listen, man. Actually, your Mac. Listen, I'm telling you, most people have their tablets though. I understand the MacBook though. They make the MacBooks like be more slimmer though, right, and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, but I look at the value of something now. To me, the Steam Deck, once it comes out,
it's more powerful than the Switch. I mean, you can upgrade the storage.
I figure it has more value though.
A micro SD card.
If it does the things that say it does, it definitely gonna have more value than Steam. If it does the things that it says.
I mean, don't you got a Steam account of Starfire, Body?
He said he has one.
Hell yeah, I got a Steam account. Let me pull up my Steam right now.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. It has to update. I haven't touched it in a little bit.
Oh, okay. So do you got any other systems, Starfire, or just a Switch and the PC?
I got Switch, PC, and PS5 that
come on. What did you got on PS5?
Okay, well, you got on that PlayStation.
Oh, dude, I turned my PlayStation on once in November. That thing is just decoration. Like,
I mean, you probably get like a stack for it though. You can get rid of it, you know.
Oh no, I just like to look at it. You know, it looks good next to my TV.
Okay.
But hold on, let me check my Steam. I'm level 23 on Steam. I got 45 games.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite game?
Well, shit, none of them on Steam. Let me see my most played game on Steam though. My most played game is Yakuza 0.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
so you just think that the Steam Deck is just ugly? That's why you're not buying one?
Yeah, exactly.
So if it wasn't ugly, you say you would buy one. If it wasn't ugly.
Oh yeah, if it looked good, I'd buy one. But for now, I'm gonna just stick with my Switch. It's nice and sleek. You know, I can pull out the Switch and they'd be like, "Oh, I want to play the Switch." So you know, you can bust off them Joy-Cons and pass one. And dude, the Switch is just, it looks good. It looks nice. People look at it, they say, "Ooh, that looks fun. That looks nice." You're not gonna look at the fucking Steam box and say Steam Deck. You're not gonna look at the Steam Deck and say, "Damn, I want one of those." You don't look at the person and say,
I mean,
what the fuck is that?
What if they're playing Call of Duty Cold War or the newest Call of Duty on there? Like, wouldn't that entice a person? Like, they would be like, "Whoa, what are you playing there, bro?"
The last Call of Duty I played was Black Ops 3.
Call of Duty on the Steam Deck.
Listen, man, they pre-orders is going crazy on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
they well over like 100,000 pre-orders.
Well, reserving people.
Yeah, very reserved though. Yeah.
Reserving.
Well, but, yeah, that's computer nerds.
But it's also console.
So you don't think console gamers are pre-ordering the Steam Deck?
What type of gamers?
Console gamers, you know, people that play on the PlayStation and Xbox.
I don't really know nothing about console gamers like that, to keep it 100. I don't play no damn console.
Okay.
I mean, the Switch
you got Switch. You got Switch.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You got Switch. So
yeah, that is true. So let me take that back. For like my Nintendo Switch people, we not getting no Steam Deck.
Okay, I'm asking this question, right?
Yeah.
What's your top 5 Switch games that you play that you get to play the most hours in?
Well, let me look. Shit, man, I gotta wipe the dust off my Switch. I do know for sure my most played game is Hades on Switch. Now that was a fun game. Besides that, Hades, and then Tetris. I got all the hours in Tetris, and then I got 3 hours in Animal Crossing, and like 120 something hours in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, Smash Bros. That's a popular game.
Yeah, but I got Bravery Default 2. I bought that game on launch. I played 5 seconds and I said, "God damn, this shit boring." Okay. I got Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I played that for 3 seconds. I said, "God damn, that game boring."
Oh, 3 seconds? Like that's not a lot of time to make a judgment. Like you need to put more time in these games to make a true judgment of them.
Nah, I updated the game. I watched that first cutscene and I said, "No, thank you."
Yeah, it was just like that, huh? It was just like that.
I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I played that game for like 2 days. And
I played that. I sold a lot of copies. Yeah, I sold a lot of copies.
What else I got? I got Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. I played this game for like 2 hours and I said, "No thanks." I got Animal Crossing. Shit, I've had this game since I got my Switch, and I still don't have this city mayor city shit. So I only got about an hour in Animal Crossing.
And only an hour in Animal Crossing, huh?
So yeah, all right, check this out, man. Yeah, I know you talk about the Switch though, right? But it seems like you don't really play the Switch a whole lot because, like, every say console you got, like, it was a PS5, it got dust on it, right? The Switch got dust on it. So I'm trying to figure out. So what do you actually play that doesn't have dust on it?
Oh, dude, my PC.
But then you ain't play those games in a while either, though, right? I mean,
no. I mean, like, I buy games thinking, maybe one day I'm gonna just play these games. Like, I just bought Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, you mean you say you do have a lot of sales though going on too?
Let me see. I got a bunch of games, man. But I guess I could say my main game is League of Legends and Final Fantasy 14. Like, I play those.
All right.
I got League of Legends. I've been playing that game since 2010.
Oh, okay.
2010. Right. Okay.
And then Final Fantasy.
Oh, actually, what's your rig on your PC?
Steamdeck would benefit you because you'll be able to play those RPGs on the go.
I don't want to play no RPG on the go.
Oh, so what's your rig though on your PC?
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it's powerful enough to play those type of games.
It's definitely League of Legends though. I mean,
League of Legends.
Yeah, I mean, they got pretty decent. The thing with League of Legends, you need a good CPU for that though. They got pretty decent CPU in that Steamdeck.
Oh, dude, League of Legends, you can play that on a calculator. Like, League of Legends, it's not really demanding. Like, I play League of Legends 1440p, 144 frames.
What's your rig though? GPU and CPU?
My CPU is a 3600 Ryzen 5. My GPU is a RX 580, 8 gig, Sapphire Nitro.
Oh, so like that's what most of, like you say, like the PC gamers, right? They don't really have a super like tricked out rig. They'll have like you said a 1060 or like something like that, like a 580 or whatever, or 480.
Oh yeah, I'm full AMD. Like, all of my stuff is AMD.
Oh yeah, so maybe so. See, like I'm trying to think. So he content with his League of Legends though. So maybe don't they got that on mobile too though, right? League of Legends.
I don't want to play no. Oh, you're talking about TFT, like the. I play that a lot too. Like, I don't like being all serious playing games. I don't like getting.
Oh, so basically you might be considered like a casual PC gamer then.
How am I casual when I got all the games?
No, but you told me the games that you actually play is League of Legends. That's more of like a casual game.
Really. That game is hardcore. That's a real.
No, you go listen. You can play a game like hardcore, right? It's people that play 2K hardcore, but they consider them casuals though. See what I'm saying? So you're not really playing like the real like the hardcore games, the PC. Like a Quake or Unreal Tournament or Counter Strike. Right, you see what I'm saying? Those games like that, whatever.
You said Counter Strike?
Yeah, those are hardcore PC games.
I got that.
Yeah,
I got all the
games. It's free to play though now.
What do you mean you got all the games?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just said you had 45, so I'm saying like
I had Counter Strike when it wasn't free.
Okay, when was that? Tell us.
Dude, I bought that back in like 2014.
2014, okay.
2014, 2013.
Okay. And here's the thing. So you said you had like 45, 47 games, right? Right?
Yeah.
So in total, right? Whatever, right? So I don't know.
Steam.
On Steam, right? So that speaks casual really.
Okay, so we're just rambling at this point. So let's talk about the OLED Switch. Let's talk about that. So
I mean,
wouldn't you want a Switch upgrade? Like Starfire, like wouldn't you want a Switch Pro with PlayStation 4 graphics?
Not really, dude. That? PS4 graphics wasn't all that, to be honest. Like
wouldn't you want that in a portable?
Why? Look, man, it's portable. You don't need no 4K.
I'm just saying.
3,000 frames per second.
Like, wouldn't you want like a better performing Switch? I mean, a lot of games have performance issues, bro. Like, we gotta be real. Like, have you been watching Digital Foundry?
Dude, Dude, let me tell you something. As somebody who owns a Switch, I
own
I
Switch too.
I was the first person in the world to buy a Switch. All right, I was the first ever. Tetris
Whoa.
99 runs at a smooth 60 frames per second, and that
Wow.
game looks so
Wait,
HD.
hold up.
Oh man.
What do you mean? How many frames did it run again?
Wait, you said what?
How many frames did you have Tetris running again?
60. That game is so smooth. It's like
Okay.
sometimes I think it's 120 because them.
Oh, 120, really?
Yeah, man. The Switch don't need no type of upgrades. It's putting in that work.
Okay, with a Tegra X1. As a Tegra X1 in there, you do know that, right?
That sounds powerful to me. Tegra, that sound like it got some power.
Okay.
My Tetris has never lagged. I played Animal Crossing for like 2 seconds and I walked. It was maybe like 45 frames per second, might have been 60. It was smooth.
Listen, man, hey, check this out, right?
What's up?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. You know, I would have liked for a PlayStation 4 Switch, Switch that is, capable of producing at least PS4 level performance, at least. I wasn't expecting, like PS4 Pro performance or like DLSS or anything like that, but I was expecting, games to now be 60 frames per second, things of that nature. That's what I was expecting with this, supposed Switch Pro. The DLSS and the 4K and all that stuff, that could be for, Switch 2.
Yeah, probably.
But I was expecting at least, PS4 level performance-wise from a Switch, I guess, Switch Pro. That's what I was expecting. But we didn't get that. We just got an OLED screen.
So, like, the technical mindset, they know, okay, they can continue to buy our handheld hybrid, whatever, right? They're going to continue to do that. They're going to go and buy the Nintendo games that they make, right, publish at, high amounts. They're going to keep giving you, and to the fans that was outraged by the lack of power, speak with their wows. Until they do that, Nintendo going to keep giving them to the consumers. They're going to keep buying it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But, like, playing Tetris at 60 frames.
Like Starfire. Do you think Starfire is one of those consumers that's just buy Nintendo regardless?
I mean, he sounds like it, right? He raved about Tetris doing 60 frames now. Come on.
Oh no, that's cap. I don't like Nintendo like that.
Oh,
only Nintendo
okay.
stuff. Listen, I'm gonna tell you all the Nintendo consoles I got.
Okay. Tell us, Starfire. Tell us.
I've had a N64. I had a GameCube. I had the Wii. I had the Wii U. Mm-hmm. I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP.
Okay.
Did you have the GameCube?
Yep, I had GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
I had the DS Lite. I had the DS, the DSi with the camera on it.
Yeah, I know you're talking. Okay.
And then I got the 3DS, the first one that came out, the OG. I got that on launch.
Hold on, Starfire. For anyone out there that's going to be watching this, after the stream is over, this is just a fun little stream that I decided to do with Parker and Starfire. There's no podcast plans or anything like that. If anyone's expecting that, then
Lavon, what happened to our podcast, dude? Because I'm telling you, man, we had 50 million views. We was getting all the hoes. But look, as soon as you got 1,000 subscribers, you in Hollywood. I'm not gonna lie. We was pulling in numbers. Then
Okay. So let's get back to the Switch topic. Let's get back to how many Nintendo systems you got.
Yeah, so I mean, he might have. I don't know, man.
All right, so
it sounds like you like Nintendo. By the systems you got them Nintendo. Yeah,
no, man. Let me finish, so I'll let you know, because I don't really got a lot of Nintendos. All right, so I said the DSi, the 3DS, the original one, that shiny red one that made your eyes hurt. And then I had the new 3DS. Oh, I forgot to say the 3DS XL. I had the Zelda one.
Okay.
And then I got the new 3DS with the extra little thumbstick on it. and then I got my Switch Lite, and then I got the Animal Crossing Switch. So not too many Nintendos, bro.
Hold on. Let's forget the Nintendo 64. You said right. The Wii U.
Oh, yeah.
The Wii and the Wii U, was it the GameCube also you said you had? That's a lot of Nintendo systems, consoles, handhelds you had, brother. I'm just telling you.
I mean,
you like Nintendo by all those hardware you bought, right?
Yeah, man. You know, like growing up, everybody liked to play Pokemon, man. I had to have my Game Boy. I had to have my DS. I mean, I had a PSP too. I got the PSP when it first came out. Then I got the PSP 3000 and the OLED Vita. So I got all the games. I'm not casual. I just don't play my game.
You say this though, but I don't know, man. Like playing on PC, you just play League of Legends. That's screaming like
I play Final Fantasy 14, and
that's two games right there, right? That you play a lot. Those two games you probably play a lot: Final Fantasy and League of Legends. All right. I don't know. That's screaming hardcore PC gamer. I'm just saying.
So, what would you like to improve on the Switch? Like, what would you like to be improved? Like, is there anything that you would like to have? Eyes or anything?
Looking at my Switch right now.
On your Switch.
Okay. I'm looking at it. The only thing, if it has some smaller bezels, there's some ugly bezels, man. I don't understand why they put these big old bezels on here. Mm-hmm. Besides that, it's super powerful. My games look HD. It just needs just little bezels, which is what the OLED Switch did.
Some of them games go down to Wii resolution. You do know that, right?
I never seen that before. And I got like 50 games. Man, my Wii looked good. The Wii games look good for that time.
Okay.
What? Oh,
did you see how the Mii Bowling looked?
The Wii Bowling, the Wii Sports Bowling.
Yeah. The best game to ever come out.
Okay.
And you can't lie, like Wii Sports, that changed gaming for real. Not even on no troll stuff, man.
It did.
Motion gaming, right? Yeah.
When I first got that Wii, and I put that Joy-Con on my arm and put in the Wii Sports.
You mean the remote?
Yep. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, I had two Wiis. I had the original one when it first came out, then I got the black one with the upgraded storage. But yeah, man, when you first turned on that Wii Sports and you heard that music, and yes sir, and then you put on the Wii boxing, oh my god, I thought I was real life Mike Tyson.
What was the last Nintendo system I bought? Like mainline console, Nintendo was the Nintendo 64, and then that was it for like the main console though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did have a Switch at one point in time though, but as far as the main console was Nintendo 64 though. But yeah, Nintendo, they just care about making it hardware that they gonna make profit day one from it. They're not trying to take loss off of the hardware.
But you gotta admit, Parker, Nintendo's gotten lazy, bro. You gotta admit. Come on, Parker.
Or Nintendo got lazy, or did the fans just continue? Like, it's no resistance from the fans though. If these fans, they're really demanding better. It's one way how a big corporation will listen. It's only one thing you could do
with their wallets, right?
Yes, talk with your wallet. That's it. It don't matter how many protests you have.
What do you think about this, Starfire? What do you think about this? Do you think Nintendo's gotten lazy?
No.
Well, why? Why you don't think so?
How are they lazy if they just announced the Switch OLED?
They gotta make better games. They gotta do better.
I mean, that's an OLED.
What about for the future, man? What about for the future, Starfire? What about the next Switch? Are you gonna get that one? What if it has the same OLED screen with the same TechRex 1? Like, how would that make you feel as a Nintendo fan?
I'm not a Nintendo fan. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Not Nintendo.
I just got all the games, man.
You
That's
got
just
all
how it
the
is.
games.
Yeah,
I got all the games. You specifically asked me about Nintendo, and I got all the games.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay.
All right. So you're asking me, what does Nintendo need to do, or are you
Yeah.
saying are they lazy? All right. Look,
Both. Let's just say both.
Nintendo is not lazy.
Okay.
Do you hear this? These are my games. They got the games. They got more games.
They got
More games than PS5. More games than
They
Xbox.
got the games.
Look, all Nintendo got to do is when they release that OLED Switch, man, just give me a nice, type of new Joy-Con that look good that I can put on the Switch.
Okay. That's an improvement. That's an improvement.
That's all they need.
That's all they really need, huh? No performance boost or anything like that.
What are you trying to play that needs a performance boost? Like,
come on, bro. Like, have you been watching Digital Foundry?
No.
You don't watch Digital Foundry? What?
For what?
What?
Man, I don't have time to be counting pixels. I'm playing 1440p.
Know how well your game performs?
Dude, I can see in the top corner of my screen my FPS. I know for a fact my Switch, when I turn on my games, they are running to the best of their ability.
You really counter.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I mean, you've seen Tetris. You can boot up Tetris for yourself.
I mean, what about Astral Chain, Mario 3D World, Mario Bowser's Fury? I mean, Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, what about Ark Survivor Evolved? What about those games? Have you seen how those games before, especially Ark Survival Evolved?
Oh man, I didn't play those yet. I got them in the corner.
Okay,
but I'll play them one day. But I'm telling you, from what I played on the Switch, and I put in that work on the Switch.
Mm-hmm. Really, you put in that work?
For real. When I'm playing Smash Bros. And I'm hitting 50 things on the screen. That game is still a buttery smooth 60 frames per second. And me personally, I don't even like 60 frames per second.
Oh!
Nah, hear me out. Because you thinking in that console mindset. I play PC.
Okay,
I'm not playing anything under 120 frames. Mm-hmm. That's why you will never see me playing no Xbox, no PlayStation.
You'll never cap for an Xbox or a PlayStation?
I got a PS5. I turned it on, and I turned it right back off. If I turn it on right now, it's going to take 3 years to update.
Okay.
My Switch, because you see, I think about the Switch different from the PlayStation and Xbox.
Really?
They want to be PC so bad. They want to be computer so bad. But
I mean, wouldn't you want to be your mind blowing? I mean, they got ray tracing now. They got better CPUs. Better GPUs.
What do you need ray tracing for?
I mean, reflections and things of that nature.
So tell me, what games do you like? I mean,
Clark, you know this better than I do. I mean,
I actually like ray tracing be coming to cell phones real soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
on the Samsung Galaxy S22. So,
a big selling point for you is to see shadows.
That's not the big selling point. But
you want to see some water drops.
That's not even that. I'm saying it's a good feature to have, right? If it's implemented well on certain games, like that Metro Exodus, whatever.
Yeah.
And like if you play the Modern Warfare,
you'll be able to play it on the Steamdeck.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. Here's the thing: like the games I played on the PC, though, right? I mean, what was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like the Tomb Raiders, like the reboots ones. Obviously the Gears of War, it's a lot of ones. Rise, Son of Rome. It was a lot of games on there. Like I play a lot of different games on the PC. I wouldn't even call myself a super casual. I wouldn't call
what do you
myself
consider yourself, Parker?
Well, as far as a PC gamer, because like I'm fairly new in the PC realm though, so I couldn't say I'm a diehard PC gamer though, because I have been doing it long enough though, right?
Mm.
And stuff like that. But for console, I could fall into like a hardcore console because I play multiple games like on a console, on PS5 from like I played the Ratchet, the Spider Man's, like Call of Duty, the 2Ks, and man, so just about every type of genre I played it, in console, from turn based, to all that. Even I played Nintendo stuff, right? Breath of the Wild, I played a little bit of that. The Mario Bowser Fury, whatever, right? So I played just about every type of genre there is to play.
So, what do you guys think of that Nickelodeon All Stars, bro? Like Starfire, are you excited?
I didn't even know about that, to be honest.
Yeah, they're making a Super Smash Brothers with Nickelodeon characters.
Oh, see, I don't need that. I already got Smash Bros. I don't need a fake
Hey, they got
Smash
better
Bros.
netcode. I'm hearing that they got better netcode.
You see, no, the only issue with the Switch, because we needed that Ethernet port. But guess what? Guess what Nintendo is about to give us?
Ethernet port inside the dock.
Bingo. So we ain't even got to worry about them connectivity issues, if I want to play, some Switch online. And do you see the price of Switch online?
$20, man. $20.
No, it's not.
This.
I paid $3
a year. Oh, okay.
$20 a year.
See, 20 a year.
1999. I'm talking about yearly, man.
Compare that to the Xbox and the PlayStation.
$60 a year.
All right, $40. You could, what you can do with $40?
What could you do? What could you exactly do with $40?
You can get some snacks and put some gas in your car and have some money to get a deal on the eShop, so you can get your little something to play.
Oh, really? Okay.
And you got something to eat and your car full of gas. But instead, you're going to pay $60 to play online on a PlayStation that ain't even got no games. And on top of that, if you do buy a game, it costs $70. Never in my life will I pay $70 for a game.
Oh, I was just about to ask you that. What do you think of Sony, keeping the price up for these games, $70? Because lately, I haven't seen a Sony game price drop really all that much. Like, there'll be price drops here and there, but they go back up to $70.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
What do you think about games being $70 on Starfire? What do you think?
This is why my PlayStation don't get played. I will never. I go to this website called G2A. I go to a website called CD Keys.
Okay.
And I've never paid full price for a game. All right, I'm lying. What was the last full? All right, all my Nintendo games was full price.
Nintendo games was
yeah. All right.
Nintendo
all right. So yeah, I spent $60 on my Nintendo games.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But I'm not paying $70.
Okay, I got them right. You said right. You bought like a Nintendo 64 though, right? What games did you play on the Nintendo 64? Your mommy asked.
I played Smash Bros. And I played Mario Kart. And that's it.
I know they had games that was over $70 though on Nintendo 64. Yeah, so remember, Nintendo 64 had games that was over $70 though. You ever played NFL Club? That wrestling game. They had games that was over $70 though.
Oh right? No, sir.
Yes.
No, listen. I like to shop in the bargain bin. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
You won't catch me buying no $70-$80 video games.
Yeah,
now I do admit my Nintendo games are a little expensive.
What if like a game that looks so good, that looks cool, like, but if you want to buy day one, you're gonna have to pay that $70. Like, is there gonna be a point to where you just can't help yourself? Like, you know what? I may as well spend that $70. Like, if a game looks good, like it looks like it's gonna be fun, like. Is there going to be that point to where, you know what? I don't like doing this, but if I want to play this game, that badly, then I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to pay that price.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Starfire?
Never. I've never been like that. The last game that wasn't a Nintendo game that I bought day one was the Persona 5 Steelbook Edition on the PS4. That was the last time I paid more than $60 for a game because I want that nice little case. That was a nice case. And the game went up in value, that case. I don't have it anymore. I sold it to the pawn shop. So that's gone, but no games. No matter how much I want to play it, I'm not going to spend that 70. I will wait. I will watch some videos because I'm probably not even going to play it that long, to be honest. All these games that get hyped up, they all get put down real quick.
I'm gonna say, if you look at Sony's not the one that's charging 70. They're not the only ones. You look at the 2K though, right? The next, just play the next gen version. That's over $70. Even up with the Madden, I believe that's over 70.
I mean, the PC version, that's running the last generation version.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that.
I mean, do you play 2K as Starfire? Do you play 2K?
I play no type of sports games. I don't.
Well, what's your favorite type of genre of video games?
I like I really like Tetris. I like MMOs. I like MOBAs. I like Doom. Doom was good.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else I like. Oh, I like JRPGs. And those are the games. Like all my Persona games, I've gotten over 120 hours in all of those. So anything that's not Persona, I like Uno and Tetris. So
oh man,
that's about it. But I've been putting in the work in these games. I got some games with big numbers on it. Okay, I got games where I got over 1,000 hours in the game. You can't be casual with 1,000 hours.
I'm just listen, man. He asked you what your favorite games now. Anytime you mention Tetris, right? And I'm saying if you was a developer, you might say Tetris. I probably get that though, right? And you say MOBA, right? MOBA, right? Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that's screaming kind of, I guess a casual, like you can consider like a PC casual though, because those games that's on the PC though, right? And stuff like that. Japanese RPGs, probably that's more so on Nintendo or Sony, because they probably have those games right there for you. So I
don't understand why you keep calling me a casual when
by how the games you play, ways it sounds, you're not really playing Switch a whole lot anyway, though. As you said, you talk about always like every time you mention it, you talk about wiping the dust off of them. That means you're not really playing it then.
I mean, my PC not dusty. Just I don't like console, man. I like keyboard and mouse.
Oh, okay.
I don't like controllers, and none of the Xbox. None of the PlayStation 5. It's not looking good on this 1440p monitor playing at 144
that's
frames
wrong.
per second.
That's not necessarily true.
What game is 144 frames per second on the PS5?
Well, the highest they go up to is like 120. So, well, I'm saying as far as looking good though, that's subjective though, right? So you can play up in your high frames, though, right? Let's say you're playing some Overwatch or whatever, right? Like 300 frames, whatever, right? But I put in like a game like Ghost of Tsushima or Miles Morales or Spider-Man Remastered, and it'll look better than that. It's running probably less frames than that, which you're probably running.
Look, man.
All right, guys. So we've been running here for about 2 hours. So would you like to say your piece? Like, would you like to shout yourselves out or anything, Starfire and Parker?
All right, go ahead, Steph. All right, you go first.
All right. Yeah, thanks for having me. I just barged in because I found your link somewhere. Mm-hmm. Look, man, if y'all want to check me out, you can check out my YouTube, a.k.a. Percy's Party, a.k.a. Meth Mouth Lab Rat. You can catch me in the Discords.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch me on Twitter
Okay.
at the Meth Mouth Labrat. You can catch me there on Twitch too.
Okay. So
Pull
Parker.
up to my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Peace.
Okay. So Parker, would you like to shout yourself out?
Oh yeah, you can check me at Podcast Parker. It's all in capital though at YouTube and lowercase Mr. Parker 201 at Twitch though. But I mostly do stuff on the YouTube though.
Okay.
And, I probably have to drop a gig after this though. Like,
Okay.
you know that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know
I had fun doing this with you guys. You know, we were just bull crapping. We were just having fun. That's all it was. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Parker and
no doubt.
all right, thank you.
I bet.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching this stream. Hope you guys have a great day. There's going to be a segment to where it's just going to be Parker and Starfire Hottie, just in case if you want to see that. I'm probably going to upload that portion tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day and peace.